Council. Is there something?
The move by the Communication Authority of Kenya against the Royal Media Services, Nation Media Group and Standard Group has not gone well with the opposition coalition code. In a statement to newsrooms from Hyderabad in India, Raila says, and I quote, "One outstanding feature of the Jubilee administration has been the effort to control and muzzle the news media. The current farce over the distribution of digital broadcast frequencies is clearly a continuation of that attempt to punish and control the local news media. I urge the people of Kenya to remain reminded of the words of James Madison, a popular government without popular information or the means of acquiring it is but a prologue to a farce or a tragedy or perhaps both. We are rushing in the direction of farce, tragedy and collapse through what is clearly an ill-informed effort to consolidate power and business by curtailing and controlling media freedom. We ought to stop. The people of Kenya must stand up and demand fairness at the very least when it comes to information and the means of accessing it. I urge the Jubilee administration to recognize that the business of news and information is a delicate affair that carries destiny of nations. It must be treated as such." End of quote. Earlier, ODM leaders questioned the award of close to 80% of frequencies to foreign entities.
ODM note with grave concern that frequencies are grossly skewed in favor of foreign players. We strongly question the award of Pang, a Chinese company, 120 digital frequencies.
ODM is now warning that the Communication Authority's decision has grave and far-reaching consequences for local TV investors if it is not urgently redressed against over.
The withdrawal of the licenses is an act of economic sabotage against local media stations that collectively command nearly 70% of the local TV viewership. If not addressed, the cancellation and the cancellation revoked forthwith, it will lead to loss of revenue and jobs to hundreds and indeed thousands of Kenyans. ODM considers this to be a serious threat to strategic national interest and a damaging attack against local investors.
Even as media owners head back to court to challenge the latest hostile move against them, the ODM says it will stand by them in their bid to secure media freedom in the country to the bitter end.
We firmly stand with the media at this latest in a long litany of vile assaults against the media by the Jubilee administration, which is in utter violation of the letter and spirit of the Constitution.
Kile ningeomba rais aingilie kama vile maneno ameingilia maneno ya mashamba, aingilie kwa hii maneno, kwa sababu yule ambaye ataumia mwishowe ni mwananchi. Kitu ambayo itasaidia Wakenya. Give us time. There is no hurry. Kuna vitu mingi ya muhimu ambayo Wakenya wanatakana waangalie. Kwa sababu ukiangalia kama tusipochunga, kuna information fulani ambayo wananchi wa mashambani wanataka wafichwe.
Alex Kubasu, Citizen Live at 9.